ग्रुप की कंपनी टाटा टेक्नोलॉजीज का आईपीओ खुल गया है। इस इशू का प्राइस बैंड 475 से 500 के बीच में है। कंपनी इंजीनियरिंग और प्रोडक्ट डेवलपमेंट कारोबार से जुड़ी है ऑटोमोबाइल क्षेत्र में। कल एंकर इन्वेस्टर्स की बुक लॉन्च हुई जिसमें इनको काफ़ी अच्छा रिस्पांस मिला और इस आईपीओ के बारे में कहा जा रहा है कि काफ़ी रिस्पांस अच्छा मिलने वाला है। इस पर बात करने के लिए हमारे साथ कंपनी के सीईओ और एमडी वॉरेन हैरिस जुड़े हैं। Mr. Harris, good morning. First of all, congratulations on strong response from Anchor Investors book. If you could tell us what was the demand from fund houses and how was the book allotted because you had to choose the investors?
Sure. But first and foremost, thanks ever so much for your interest in the company. As you point out, we've been overwhelmed by the response from institutional investors. Both in terms of the quantum commitment, but also in terms of the quality of interest. We've attracted interest from the domestic mutual funds, the high-end, top-end mutual funds, as well as the global investors. We've got sovereign wealth funds in the mix. We've got climate change investors in the mix, and we think it's a very important step in the context of building a shareholder platform that will underpin the support that we will need for the company as we drive things into the future. We're excited about the business. We're excited about the momentum that we've established, and we're certainly excited about the process that we've been through to prepare the company for the public listing.
Okay, but now a lot of your business comes from the Tata Group. If you could quantify that and also tell us more about some other clients and how's the business shaping up.
Sure. We are a relatively unique company in that we are a pure play engineering service provider. Everything that we do is focused upon the manufacturing sector. Our purpose is to engineer a better world, and we do that through helping our clients create safer, cleaner products that improve the quality of life of people around the world. Our services proposition is segregated into two components. The first is product engineering, so we provide services that enable our customers to create products that they sell to their customers. And in that area, we provide services that extend from the provision of people, the standing up of offshore development centers, all the way through the turnkey outsourcing of complete products, and specifically vehicles and electric vehicles. The second component to our services value proposition is that we also work with the same customers that we work with on the product engineering side to help them select and deploy the technology on which new products are built. So we do a lot of work in the area of product lifecycle management systems, engineering resource planning systems, and manufacturing execution systems to help our customers implement a digital thread which underpins the way in which they conceive, develop, and launch products.
Okay, so now key follow-up, since you are a key vendor to Tata Motors, is it tough for you to get new clients, new OEMs on board?
It's a fair question, and certainly 10 years ago, there was a certain amount of concern that some segments of the market had about the parentage that we have in the context of Tata Motors and JLR. But I think if you look at what's happened over the last 10 years, as the industry has pivoted along the vectors of change that are associated with autonomous driving, connected services, the move to alternative propulsion systems, and the move to shared mobility, I think supply and capability are much more important today than protecting things like IP and confidentiality, which continues to be important, but is not the driver for decision making today that it was 10 years ago. And so we profile what we've done with Tata Motors and with JLR in a very public and and a very assertive way today, because what we've done at JLR and what we've done at Tata Motors provide the proof points that underpin our confidence in our value proposition. Typically, when we sell to a new customer.
But sir, on the EV vehicle front, what are the key growth factors in the futures?
I think certainly the move to alternative propulsion systems, as well as the move to connected services and autonomous driving, I think that will provide us with significant tailwinds in terms of growth in the next 3, 5, 10 years. I think we're right at the beginning of the disruption that is going on in the automotive industry, and the fact that Tata Technologies has been in the electric vehicle field for some 12, 13 years, I think is a major differentiator to us. You know, one of the things that I always profile when I talk about our electrification journey is that in 2012 we developed an EV concept vehicle for Mr. Tata that we revealed at the Detroit Automotive Show in 2012, and incidentally, that was the first show that Elon Musk revealed the Model S. And so we've been part of the electrification journey almost since the outset. And I think the fact that we can lay claim to have capitalized experience over that time frame, you know, really positions our value proposition in a very compelling way in the context of what's happening within the industry today.
Sir, can you explain us the key differential factors between Tata Elxsi and Tata Tech exactly?
Well, in a number of different ways. You know, I think you know, the companies that you cited in India, KPIT and Elxsi, are great companies, and we have tremendous respect for them. But if you look at their value proposition, you know, they are really focused upon a very discrete component of the automotive product realization process, and specifically that relates to embedded electronics and software. Tata Technologies provides end-to-end coverage of the domains that are required to realize a complete vehicle. So, you know, not only do we have software and embedded electronic capabilities, but we also have specialty capabilities in mechanical systems, and we're able to integrate software and mechanical systems to offer a megatronic proposition. We're also able to implement that within a full vehicle, test and validate that vehicle, and also help our customers launch that vehicle.
All right, Mr. Harris, thanks a lot for joining us today, and all the best for your IPO. Good talking to you. चलिए फिर अब आगे बढ़ते हैं और